I'm in a hospital. I'm trying to prove that doctors, governments, nations, psychiatrists, police officers, law centers all over the world malpractice on people all over the world with spirits, with ghosts, quadriplegic societies, dematerialized societies, stealth societies, ghosts, spirits, supernatural beings. You are not sick. You are not delusional. You are not mentally ill. You do not have a mental health problem. These beings are real. They're spiritual beings. They're supernatural beings. You are not hearing voices. You are not seeing things. You are not delusional. These beings govern over the world, over law centers, over doctors, over psychiatrists, over police officers, over nations, over governments. They're over the government. They're supernatural beings. They're spirits. They're ghosts. They stalk you everywhere, follow you everywhere. They can only be detected with a ghost radar simulator application. They are real entities, and I am in a hospital. And if you go to a doctor, a psychiatrist, a police officer, or whoever, they will tell you that you're crazy, that you're delusional. That there's nothing wrong with you. You do not need medications. These beings cannot be detected with your eyesight. They are invisible. These issues are concerning spirituality, dematerialization, stealth, nanotechnology, quadriplegic societies, extraterrestrials, supernatural beings, supernatural militaries. Make no mistake, these beings are real. And they cannot be stopped. And they communicate to doctors, judges, attorneys, psychiatrists. And they're used to malpractice on you. There's nothing wrong with your mind. You do not suffer from a mental illness. They're aliens. They're supernatural beings. They're spirits. They're ghosts. They're angels. They're demons. And they follow you every day, everywhere. And after a while, you'll see UFOs, you'll see flying saucers, you'll see spaceships, things concerning spirituality. And we are at a hospital, and this alien, extraterrestrial being or whatever can only be detected with a ghost radar simulator application. They exist in the spiritual realm, the dematerialization realm, the realm that cannot be seen by the physical eye. You have to get a ghost radar application to detect them. They're ruling over the world. They're ruling over the legal centers, law centers, They're hacking your computers, shutting down your internet sites. If you use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, emails, whatever, the supernatural military, supernatural beings, extraterrestrials, they will hack into your sites and they will shut all your accounts down. Okay? Yes, this is real. This is not a delusion. This is not a hallucination. These beings are real. They're the UFOs. They're the flying saucers. They're the extraterrestrials. They're the angels. They're the demons. They're the supernatural beings that can only be seen with supernatural equipment if you understand spirituality, the invisible, things that cannot be seen by the human eye. Now, the nurses and doctors, psychiatrists, judges, attorneys, courtrooms, police officers, all over the world are helping these beings and are getting paid to help these beings, to make people in society look like they're crazy, sick, mentally ill because they cannot see these beings. Okay? This is the quadriplegic society, the quantum society, the supernatural realm, the spiritual realm concerning spirits, ghosts, extraterrestrial things that can travel outside of their body. And this is real. And this happens every day, and I get this on radar every day. And I'm going to record this so people all over the world can see that they are not mentally ill. They are not suffering from a mental illness. There's nothing wrong with your mind. You're not delusional. You're not sick. You're not hearing voices. You're not seeing shadows or seeing things. The entities that you're seeing or whatever, all you need to do is get a ghost radar simulator, ghost radar equipment to detect the unseen, and you will see that they are real. Okay, we are at the hospital, and I'm using a ghost radar simulator to prove to the world that people with mental health problems or with mental illnesses
Signal lost.
are not sick, are not suffering from mental health problems. These are supernatural entities. These are ghosts. These are spirits. Supernatural militaries. Angels, demons, deceased people, whatever you want to think of them as. Or people that travel outside of their bodies. Or people that are using dematerialization, stealth, nanotechnologies, quantum science. Some of you may call them the quadriplegic society. But make no mistake, you are not crazy. You are not sick. They are real entities. And you can only detect them with a ghost radar application simulator. Now I am in a hospital. And they will show up in a hospital. And they are not human.
Signal lost.
And this is not mental illness. This is not a mental health problem. All over the world, people are experiencing ghosts, spirits, supernatural entities, supernatural militaries, whatever you want to call them. Now I'm doing this in a hospital because I'm tired